Okay, today we're going to remove the bumper and grille in order to replace my headlamps. I'm going to change my headlamps and replace the HIDs because one of the HIDs went out and I believe it might be the ballast or it might be the bulb. But nonetheless, it's that time where I'm going to replace both anyways. Just because one light bulb went out doesn't mean I'm just going to change one light bulb. I'm going to buy the pair and I'm going to buy the pair of ballast to remove. But this video is just to remove the bumper. In my next video I'm going to show you how to remove the headlamps. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to remove this plastic cover on top of the bumper. And these are the push buttons that I used that were inside here. All I do is just push them out and they just come right out. They're all plastic. Okay, I already removed all of them in advance. I'm going to set them aside. Hey guys, okay. After I set them aside, this whole plastic cover comes out. After the plastic cover comes out, I'm going to see 4 screws that holds the top of the grill. Okay, here's 1. All right, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. The screws are going to look like this. It's a 10 millimeter screw that comes out. After I remove those 4 screws, there's going to be clips at the bottom. And the only way to get to these clips, I'll show you right here. If you look inside here, once I remove the bumper, they're going to have these clips right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I think there's supposed to be one more, but it's missing. These clips right here go inside these slots. And the only way to get to these clips is if you go between the grill and the bumper and you slide in a little flathead and you just stick it inside the slot and it loosens it up. And what I found what works is you do it one at a time, one side, just poke it in there and then this comes out slowly, and then poke this one, then this comes out, this one, and then finally the last one, then the whole thing comes out. Okay, it's a little tricky, but here are the slots that you will find underneath the grill and the bump, between the grill and the bumper, and you slide in a little flathead and it pushes the tab and the whole thing just falls right out. Okay, let's set the grill aside. Okay, next things next, you're going to have 4 screws that holds the top of the bumper. 1, 2, 3, 4. These screws, you remove them by taking your hand, holding the clip on the bottom, and the other hand unscrewing it counterclockwise. It comes out. It's going to look like this. See, you got a top and a bottom. There's 4 of them. Okay, take those, set it aside. Now you follow me to the side of the bumper. You're going to have 2 screws. You're going to have 1 and 2. I already removed these so you can see what they look like. Okay, these 2 come out, and you're going to have 2 more on this side that's exactly the same that's going to come out. Once they come out, all you have to do is just mosey it and just pull it out and it just snaps right out. See, it comes right off right this. Now, after all that's said and done, underneath the car, you're going to have a bunch of screws like right here and right here. They're going to look like this. They're also 10 millimeter. They come out after you take out the row of 10 millimeters fasteners on the bottom. The whole bumper should be loose, just like this. Okay, set this screw aside. Once that is done, always make sure you got a blanket or some protective cover on the bottom, because once you pull the bumper off, it's going to drop. Okay, so here it goes. Let's weasel this thing out here. You're going to see what I'm talking about. There you go. It all comes loose, and this is the bumper cover. Comes right off. Be careful not to scratch the bumper with the blanket on the bottom. You follow me right here. You're going to have your hoses right here that it's going to held on by these metal clips. They come right off. Boop, boop. Comes right off. Right here. Just a plug. You can unplug it. Okay. Right here you can unscrew it. And you could change your fog lights while you're at it if they're going out, or you could change it to a different color. These fog lights bulbs are H11s. Just in case you didn't know, you can order those on Amazon. H11s. Same thing over here, H11. You can change them to LEDs, HIDs if you want them brighter. Pretty awesome. I'll probably show you in another different video. But that wraps it up for bumper cover removal for 2010 to 2014 Lexus GX460. Thank you for watching.